What's good, Joe? Welcome back to the CFL podcast, or should I say another installment of the CFL commitment series. Now, I'm coming at y'all with a quick video because I just found this out, and as you know, we will be getting a lot of recruiting information, especially commits and offers and visits and everything like that during this whole month, especially this week that's coming up tomorrow. So I just want to keep y'all updated and everything like that. Not just JSU, it could be a MEAC school, it can be another SWAC school. I don't care. Any news, I want to get it out to you. So before we get started with this video, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through Cash App. Unfortunately, I do not have a PO box at this time, but I do plan on getting one. But as of right now, if you would like to donate to the channel, you could do so. I will put the picture up right here. You can Cash App that. Anything you give is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, man, let's get into the video. So, Mississippi Valley State has gotten a very talented wide receiver, right? And he goes by the name of Katavius Taylor. Now, Katavius is 6'2". Unfortunately, I cannot find his weight anywhere for some odd reason, but he is 6'2". He's a junior wide receiver from Memphis, Tennessee, and he is a transfer from Central Methodist University. Central Methodist University is a NAIA school. I checked. So the fact that he's making his way from NAIA to Division I FCS tells me that this kid really has it. He was a diamond in the rough. All right, didn't really get noticed out of high school, and now, you know, he's back. He went to a community college out of high school, but I'll get to that later. So his freshman year, right, out of high school, he went to Fullerton College, and I think that is in California, if I'm not mistaken. Fullerton College, community colleges in California. So he went there for one season. He had 28 receptions for 430 yards and 3 touchdowns, right? So then he leaves Fullerton early because, you know, you usually go to community college for like 2 years. So he leaves Fullerton in his sophomore year. He goes to Central Methodist University. That's where he transferred to. And when he got there, man, he went off. His sophomore year in 2018, he was NAIA honorable mention. All right, he was first team all conference. He played in 9 games, and he led the conference in receiving yards with 1,082. He had 61 receptions on the season, as well as 10 touchdowns. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I think he had a season high 13 catches, 265 yards in one game. So he really burst onto the scene his sophomore year, showing how good he was, right? And then he followed that momentum up with his junior year in 2019, where he was NAIA honorable mention. Again, he was first team All-American. He was the first team All-American to do it twice since 1976 and 1977 in that school's history. So he made history at Central Methodist University. On top of all that, man, he was first team all-conference again, right? In 3 games that season, he had at least 3 touchdowns, right? So he was balling. On top of that, he had a season high 8 catches in 1 game. And in 7 games that season, he had 37 receptions, 722 yards, and 12 touchdowns. What I take from this is that he's a kid who can put up numbers, and he can do it consistently. He could be what Coach Dancy and Mississippi Valley State needs to continue this momentum. We all know they were able to upset Prairie View A&M, who will be in the SWAC championship this week. They were able to upset them last week and end their season on the bang. I love what Coach Dancy is doing with Mississippi Valley State. He does not have the resources. He does not have the field even, and he's still able to make Mississippi Valley State a competitive program, and it's only up for them from here. So first of all, credit Coach Dancy right now and that recruiting coordinator for getting Katavius Taylor. I do not know what year Jelani Eason is in, their quarterback. I don't know if he's a senior or not, but if he is, if he's leaving, whoever that quarterback is, if he's a better thrower of the football than Jelani Eason, watch Katavius go off again like he did in NAIA ball. Now, that's all that I have on Katavius Taylor. You can let me know down below what you think of this kid after seeing his highlights. Let me know all that. I'm very interested. But like I said, man, I'm happy and, you know, really proud to see Mississippi Valley State, you know, holding their own. They really ain't going to be something that you want to mess with in the next coming few years, especially next year. I feel like they're going to surprise a lot of people, and they are going to continue to be a team that you do not want to sleep on. They're going to give everybody the business like they did this year, next season. But yeah, that's all I have on him. So with that being said, you are watching the CFL podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in into this video. I know y'all got busy, better things to do, so I really do appreciate y'all tuning in. And with that being said, man, that's it. I go by the name of Kobe. Peace.